lawyers from Kuwait that they will bring to Nigeria to come and defend you. And now say it is international lawyers or attorneys. Can you tell me if it can work? Those attorneys or lawyers, when they come from Kuwait, are they going to practice the ethics of Kuwait law in Nigeria to defend you? Or they are coming to come and practice the ethics of Nigerian law to defend Nigeria? If it is done that way, that means anybody then come to America to come to China and come and defend him or her because he's the best lawyer in America now. When you listen to all these things, you will know that many people are the ones that are making noise in the media. Because you can't manage from Kenya or Ukraine, who is not practicing law in America, to now come and defend somebody in America to start. So when they saw that one, work, later they now come and start using the one and say, this Finland. Then they now go and still put our Atabiri as the head because they know he is the head of BRGI attorney. Please, don't go and start attacking Finland. We have an egg that is very precious to us, and they are protecting and keeping it until there is reason to do so. You can write them to put out evidence to them against what is happening and why they must free our leader. Don't go on the attack-based system. Yes. Go on plea and pacifying them and showing them reasons why they have to listen to you and to free the innocent man, because he's not there for himself. We sent him there. We put him there. We called him up. He is defending us and not defending himself. So this is what we have to make people to understand. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Just want to make my submission and also to thank you for this, candid advice. Yes, because we are civilized and want Biafra that will be also, will be heaven on earth. So we are building a civilized nation. That's why we must follow, this kind of.
Wait, let me put something else before you finish. Still in line with your question.
Okay.
You see, when Bianca Juku spoke, whether today or yesterday, I've seen a video of Bianca Juku. Bianca Juku did not tell us what every other ambassadors or representatives of countries that visited Tinubu and submitted their letter of commitment of their tenure to Tinubu. Bianca was only telling you specifically that of Finland. When I know asked Bianca, I said, Bianca, is it only the Finland ambassador that visited Tinubu? Bianca was only talking about insecurity and then mentioned Finland. Why didn't Bianca give you a report about every other ambassadors that visited Tinubu on our escort? Why didn't she? So these are things they set in place so that when you hear it, the fire will pick up, the flame will go up, because it is to instigate you. It is to instigate you.
That's true.
Bianca should tell us every statement and every reason and every discussion that was made by all the ambassadors that visited Tinubu and their reason. Oh, the other countries, they visited because of climate change. The other countries, they visited because of Kafanchan, because of electricity, or because of water, or because of epilepsy, or because of tuberculosis. Oh, it's only Finland, now, that was about investment of energy, of oil and gas. Why did you stress only Finland on? It is for a purpose, so that the Biafra government will now come and spark fire on it and then use it so that the entire place will be booming. And yes, yes, Nigeria has destroyed Simon. Nigeria has destroyed Simon. Hey, tell them that we came, we prepared, we watched, we learned, we sat back to control the steering. We are in the Monkey Island on board the ship where the captain is. We watch and control and see and keep watch and see anything that is coming afar off before it reaches the captain or before it even reaches the bow of the ship. So tell them that we watch and we understand the game. And we decide how to play it. It is when we decide to go in and attack anything that we go. We don't attack based on the topic you give us. Mbano. We understand the game. So allow them to come up with new things. Thank you, my people.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are making sense, and I'm learning a lot of things from here. First is that we are civil. We are following everything as civilized people, and we are going to get everything right. And Biafra will be a Biafra, full of built under the foundation of civilization and truth. So, and I have, to make my submission here because many people are here. And I have two things to say. Like one, I don't, I just want our, information minister or any other people whom he might assign to do maybe, something like, to do something like, to show the narrative of the rebel in our midst. But calling their names, mentioning their names, bringing their names, or bringing the name of the leader of the rebel is it's not what we should be doing at this time, because we are trying to elevate her. We are trying to hype her. If we are talking about her, we are trying to hype her. So it's only the media, those in the head of the media should come and do some narrative, share what they have been saying, because we have to share all the lies they have been propagating from the beginning, everything they have been doing, saying from the beginning, and how they started destroying or trying to divide this very noble family. So we must bring everything to the table now, even as Adadio Rama is coming now to to cry on social media. We have to also bring all her previous this thing, previous broadcast when she was attacking and saying all kind of evil things against our liberation men and against our movement. So we must do this so that all their followers will listen and judge by themselves. So that's what I just want to say. We shouldn't hype her anymore. Give her that, let her think that she's in charge. She's not in charge, because those who are following her will disappear very soon. So we must create the awareness of what she have done, and also let the people who are following her see and continue to follow her the way they want, if that is what they want. And God is going to provide, what we will use to fund our men. God is going to provide us 100%. And at the end, we are going to prevail. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And keep the good work going.
Thank you. Code number, you have to wait. Or is it very important for you?
Let Mary go. Let Mary go. Thereafter, I will make my submission.
Thank you. Mary, please go ahead.
Thank you, University. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Information Minister Akparawa Sonny. Good evening, everyone here. I'm sorry because I will not take much long time. Let's just go to the topic. Good evening, our leader, very special. Good evening, Itare Kondo. Yes. Bridgie, suspend Biafra Nation ID card application due to sabotage. Yes. I believe me, this is what we've been crying for, what Nigeria cannot have because they move with fraud. Nigeria is a fraud country. Yes. Thank you, Biafra government, the public government in exile, to you to show the whole world how we to be true, that we are the true people. And they are watching us too. They are listening because before we to reach this stage, our Etiade Kondo, our information minister, our spokesman, our prime minister, oh God, nature, may God bless you. May God Almighty continue to bless him. Because without him, nobody will know us. Because these people you're playing with, they are evil. Believe me, they are evil. Thank you, Biafra, the public government in exile, to you to show, even though because they will say, stop her, do this, do that. No, you are not in organization. There is a way to step. There is step by step. If you look what you're doing, nobody say people don't know us. No nation, no world, we don't know about Biafra. Especially the, said even the Finland there, all everywhere, it was not secret, not you. It's only some Africa country. We don't know about Biafra, side. But if you're talking about the whole Europe, Asia, they know about it. They know it. Don't let any of them lie to you. But our PM, Itare Kondo, to give us what belongs to us. Believe me, you must cherish it. Because this woman, to show them we can never take fraud. Arabo Fulani, Ngozi Arabo Fulani is a fraud, as Nigeria is. Nigeria is never be a nation, talk less of to be a land, it's just a name. It's empire of business. And jihad coming to you, it's not that they're just taking, they cherry your life. You can see a sample. They don't even rule you first. They are forcing you by force, by power. Because it's not their land. You are just a business. You're just like a cow. That is the way they took you. That is why they will kill you. If they cherry you or they want you to be jihad or be Muslim, at least they will save your life so that the indigenous of that land will be there. But they decide to kill everything out of that Biafra land, Biafra nation. Our Bridget, thank you. Government, public government in exile, thank you. Because you must happy, because you have your nation. There is no man can stop it. Because are they watching, we don't fall into the victim of Arabo Fulani. Ask yourself, Biafran, when we are talking, ask Arabo Fulani. You people will go school so much. You are so intelligent, educated fools. Where in this world, you think to just declare a nation, you just come out and read? Do you know what Itare Kondo passed through? Our prime minister? Since the day he said, he knows the day Biafra will come. Do you know the kind of paperwork and questions? Do you know before they keep him there? You think it's just organization, public, people organization of Nigeria? Oh, you are talking about things of paper, from paper. If you go to paperwork from our Ojuku, our internal leader, or you go to before everything's come up, do you know the kind of paper? So this man succeeded to you to know Biafra, no man can quench it. So Rabbi say is just a destroy seed in the midst of Biafra. And you have to help and destroy her. That is just only the thing. And when you destroy her, you're telling the whole nation that no man fulfilled Biafra before. And it can never be in this our generation. We want to destroy it one and for all. If you need fake ID card, ID card of death, then you go to Nkozi Orabeze, Arabu Fulani. Yes, that is so simple of that. Because nobody will open your head and give you sense. Nkozi Orabeze open his mouth in the way, in the got the happiness of the humanity. Tell you he resolve. Do you know what to resolve a government? Do you know what? I'm saying people, because sometimes, just today on, I've just said, thank God to thank God to Biafran because you have the blessed, you have your land. You don't take nonsense. Because this is what, because they think Arabu Fulani is dealing with, Fulani Arab Amajiri. Because most of you people, most of them, they don't have sense. They don't even have reason. Paperwork to declare your nation even easy. Then you must do the underground work from here to here, Biafra, the nation to know what Nigerian is before they tell you, go ahead. Fools, Ngozi Orabo Fulani. I just want to say this because I'm so happy today because to show you, Biafra, you are a government. What Nigeria cannot even understand it. Yes. Ngozi Orabeze get shame. You don't even have shame because in short, is a mad, psychiatric, woman being where do you not? The brain is not working. I don't even talk about, you don't even have something, even the knowledge you acquired from your school, you don't even have it. You sold it. Because you must understand by yourself. The person will make the paperwork to you to even talk about to say nation or to you to carry arm to defend yourself. It's not Nigeria. It go through, from here to important organization. That is what you want to understand. And when you do that, do you know the assignment? Do you know the signing? Do you know the sign and the hand worked? Okay, do this. You don't even be there. Shame of all you people. Shame to Arabu Fulani and the people who follow him. Because sometimes, in short, it make my head not. Believe me. And you come to declare and people will watch you. Biafra nation, the public nation, we want to restore with the truth. Make the nation know this is how humanity is supposed to live. And you open your smelling toilet right. Say you resolve it. Who can who sign? Who can who sign the paper? Do you know that before you to resolve a nation, new nation, you have to go to the paperwork, you have to sign, you have to go to the right people, even difficult than more than you even restore. Monkeys. Shame of you people. And you come here. When they tell you form your own liberation of Biafran, you go to fake ID card as Nigeria, fraud of Nigerians. And you are still, even not be only fraud, you are dying into your own fraud. You are all dying into your stupidity. Imagine that. When people talking, and people so weird, living very good, crying for your own life. You, when you're into that mess, and you're falling Arabu Fulani, a woman when don't even have soul. Because if you have soul, you will know what you know from the beginning that what you're doing is very, very, very bad. No matter DOS not just small. You go to Peter own, you still they pay me, but your own. Even in short, I wish may your hand be clean, because God don't punish woman being. I'm saying, telling you people, your demon will deal with you. Yes, because Biafra have no mercy for people like you. When you have a deceiving heart, you have a deceiving brain, you have a brainwash, you have a demonic, no mercy for woman being. You open your mouth, you don't even tell them that even the people following you, no feel go sit down. Ask yourself, this thing is not even people group of Nigeria. How can you dissolve a country without nobody sign, without the person save our PM? Put and they say yes, what he worked for, what he suffered for, he resolve it. And they will ask him, why do you do that? And he have to answer questions. He have to say the reason and bring improvement and bring physically and to confuse them, say yes. And do you know what it takes? Do you know what it takes for that? You are a fools, all of you. I beg, I stop here. Thank you very much, Biafra. Fund your liberation. Make sure you stand for the right side. Because if you say people to give you brain, believe me, nobody will carry big knife. If you want me, then open your mouth. You see the people where the Nigerian Sul government got their brain into to score, cut everything. And they are in long that desperate life everywhere. They will pay for it. Fund your deliberation. Thank you very much. Biafra, the public government in Elza. Thank you very much. You show yourself, and me, I'm happy very, very much, because no matter what it takes, our land will restore. And anybody come along or stand to, to confuse, they will continue to confuse. Yes, because they stand for the middle. You cannot go front, you cannot go back. The way it dry, so everything dry. So when it blow off, now so you will come out and tell us what we need to know, because you receive it. You deserve it. No man can change it. Thank you very much, my people. We move.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Mary. Who is somebody? Is that Mazu Chenna? Still your hands up. You still want to add something?
Please.
Chenna. Or Mazu who? Can you go on? Your hand is up.
Thank you. Yes, once again, greetings, honorable ministers. Somebody mic is on, please. Greetings to you once again. Somebody's mic is on, please. Did I go on? Okay, thank you. All protocol observed. Thank you, Information Minister, for the explanation you gave. Sometimes when I listen to people, I keep telling our people that please don't listen to people because the person speak grammar, because he come with good accent. These things have misled our people so much. If until you begin to observe this, you understand that one's eloquence in spoken English language is not yastic, is not being knowledgeable or intelligent. Okay, so and we must continue hammering this until people understand it. When I saw, there were a place I saw people who posted something attacking Finland, that I made a comment there. Exactly what I made is what our wife Minister said. And if you are in this Biafra liberation, I want you to develop your critical thinking ability to understand the area of enemy, the kind of angle our enemies are coming from. Though most of those who are instigating that Finland to attack Finland, to use E-word of Finland, our enemies, breakaway group and the one Nigerian list. And what are they trying to do? To make you to be emotional, to start saying all nonsense but words on Finland, and thereby to demoralize our Biafran people, that Finland, they think that is now against us. What they're doing is for your spirit to be down, for you to give up on Biafra. That is why when they kill our people, the innocent people, they bring it on social media to weaken the spirit of the gullible ones. That is why whenever they want to talk anything that I guess our government report, they will come and make it up. But anyone, the enemy, I mean, anyone that the people, foreigners speak against them, they vote they're doing against Biafra, they will not make it public. But the one they will make for you to be weak, to say, that this Biafra shot, our people, are you sure we're going to get this Biafra? By then you will give up and begin to dance to their tune. That is what they are doing. It's good you as a Biafran who is in this in this social media to understand this. Not every angle you see anybody who chat Biafra, you go and begin to share. Some people will open space or to speak something good about Biafra. Immediately they see that they have get this thing, they will change. They would avert. Do observe this, okay? And at the same time, I want our people to, those who comes to social media, oftentimes, to quickly imbibe any changes made by our government. We have been warned not to be using men on ground. And I know they said it for purpose. If you are always speaking on social media, please correct yourself. Okay? There are things, some of those things, it's not language we use that we need to stop and master it and not so that it will not be a mistake. As long as when you are saying it, those people, others that listen to you will be using it. It is us, our duty to correct any changes made by our government and propagate anything our government wants our people to know. It is our duty also to destroy anyone that we don't want to hear by stop saying it. Okay, just like we to stop calling the name of these idiots, calling their names. We can use any other things to qualify them or to describe them. It's very, very important. And again, I want to say something, because our people, the system of evil government Nigeria have created a system to make our people to be not to have retentive memory, to forget something quickly, and when they see and that they will quickly infiltrate that angle, they push them. They push them this way, they follow that angle, they push them. Without thinking, sitting back and think very well and know these people, are they truly for my interest? When of these criminal governors want to, their time for election comes, they will try to please the Fulani Islamic controlled human being slaughter camp called Nigeria. Soludo is doing the biddings the way Hopus Odema have done and doing because his election is coming. Soludo is recruiting foreigners in so-called vigilante. The AVG and special force they are using as a Rubago are full of so-called repentant Fulani terrorists. Some people from Kogi, some people that are from Dudwaland, they are in those AVG and the Rubago and special force, and those are local recruited. And when they are doing all this, they are going after, how can you bring those, they hate your people? You bring them to be not federal security, not that there are many in army and police, DSS and SAS. You still bring them into the so-called vigilante VG in Ebubago to be doing local security that indigenous people supposed to do. Those who hate your people, how they will go about and kill innocent Biafrans, tag them criminal, tag them kidnapper, go and gather panabitin this thing, cylinder and pipe and call it Obuligbe. And nobody is investigating this killing. I want our people who are in Biafra land to pay attention, not for you to go close to them, to observe the people they call AVG, your vigilante, those in so-called special force, those in Ebubago. Forget about them speaking Igbo language. If I'm in Yoruba land now, I can speak Yoruba, I can be singing Yoruba song. You don't come close to me. Okay? That will make me a Yoruba person. I write Yoruba, speak Yoruba. Those are people in the north. speak Hausa fluently, they can be there, but speak does not make Yoruba. Anybody who is not connected to the foundation of that your soil cannot do anything for the interest of the people who connected to that foundation. Okay, they may be speaking your language, bearing your name, but their foundation is from Fulani foundation. They can never do anything they are doing. They will not have pity. They don't have that mind of blood, same blood. They will do everything to destroy it, all concern them. That is why you see somebody who will come and meet 3 innocent children on vehicle and eliminate them. Are you telling me that a typical Biafran man will do so? Never. Except those who are doing ritual. But not to kill innocent people and leave their body there. We must understand what our people can do. And know that those people, you see them, they are not our people. Fulani Soludo is doing anything, doing the building of the caliphate, allowing Gumi controlled special force and Asaduko to be coming to our land to kill our people. And we must know reason, the need for us to support Biafra Defense Forces. I know that our men will still get them when the time comes. I know why they allow those things, but I'm saying this for people to understand that Soludo are like any other ex-governor, both the ex-governor and the Ekuben governor, they are not there for you. Let me ask you, my people Biafran, those who are listening to me, those who are at home, and those who will listen to this letter. Anybody who truly loves you, will the person abandon your security of life and give you roads, give you food, give you money, instead of protecting you? They want to remain in a system where they will be controlling the mind of our people, controlling our mothers, controlling our fathers, while their remote control is in Vatican City. While these criminals that call themselves the DGOs and taking your money, widowites, buying private jets and the law choosing by private jet and the 3 Bombardier helicopter, while his members in Ebonyi states were attacked and killed in numbers. He has never spoken. He never spoken. Then he will come and be telling you nonsense. Instead of using that money to take a license and train security youth in the ministry as security, and even if it's one patron with template and at least they will use it to do something when the enemy comes, but they cannot do that. He goes with bulletproof car and armed to security. And when we say it, some of them will say, come and begin to attack on social media because we want to defend the indefensible. The truth will be hurting you, and we will continue saying it. Then, when you refuse to heed to it and you meet your timely death, I can never cry for you. I can never cry for you. I don't cry when the head is off. I only cry to inform the neck that the head is about to be cut off. And if eventually the neck and shoulder ignore it and they cut off, I don't cry. So my people, please, we keep hammering this. Soludo is bringing foreigners who enemy of our people. Just like when you are in a state, you are governor, you know that Fulani hate our people, they want to take our land, you know it, all of them know this. You bring Fulani as a commissioner of police in a land like P2B did during his tenure. Then they will be using that avenue to destroy our people, harvesting organ, making money from it, to buy weapon, to continue facilitating the Islamization of our land. As Danjuma said, they collude. If you cannot listen to Mazin Nandekano, what he have said, then Danjuma, who was once Nigeria chief of army staff, that know better than you and I, can't you believe his own? So our people, whenever you are playing in Groland in all this thing that is going, I am just looking at you that you will suffer it. Just like the way they are empowering and making all these so-called celebrities that flashes money in occasion to be putting our youth on speed. When they put you on speed, you'll be money conscious. When you wake up in the morning, you will be thinking how to buy big car, build mansions, and marry wives. You cannot have time to think another thing. This is only what you think. By so doing, when you preoccupy that in your mind, the enemy will come and give you money to sabotage your people. You will no longer think about the consequences because you need that money to belong. Putting our guests, nobody hook up. Nobody think about farming again. Nobody think about learning handwork again. Nobody think about Igbo apprentice system that is the best in the world again. They only encourage a prank and entertainment that can never make any country great. Nobody want to learn handwork that will lead you to creativity and innovation. That is foundation we are proud of. The ancestors can also, nobody is overthinking about that again. Nobody encourage you on that. Please stop praising those who refuse to protect you, but only give you fish to eat. They cannot even provide for you a place to fish, to pay a bill, but they prefer to give you fish to eat periodically. Thereby, when they are giving you that fish, certain time they will use you as a slave before they will give you the fish. And when they are doing that, you will lose the zeal to work hard, the zeal to do legit something to make money, then you venture into criminality. And after they will put you in prison, thereby from there eliminating our youth one by one. You must understand the imperative, how imperative it is for us to support this Biafra liberation, which is the only solution. I'm telling you this, telling you, some of you who are on social media making money with Biafra content, and they are not supporting what we are doing. You are Fulani, you are worse than Fulani. You are worse than Fulani terrorists. Bear it in mind. And some of you who are doing that, making money on social media, you don't care because you feel that you have arrived. You feel that you have security. It's turn by turn. It's turn by turn. You are lucky that you have those who can volunteer their life to protect you. You have Mazin and the kind of parents, all of those who are fighting and putting their life online to protect you. If not, all of you will have know that you be in your family, that your wife, that your beautiful wife, that she will rape in your presence by Fulani. And the Fulani AK-47 will make you walk front jump without your jeep. You pay tax in your village because that is what they plan against us. But because we have those who are saying no, they think that it cannot, you are giving fully governors who don't care about you. Somebody from somewhere come and tell your governor to appoint a traditional ruler in your land. That person they appoint, you don't know whether it's truly from your land. Then they are controlling them, and you are still eulogizing them, praising them, praising them. They come and show in occasions, spray money, and that one they cannot.
Onyedika,
Yes.
Onyedika, please, can I say something?
Okay, my lady, go ahead.
Thank you. Please, sorry to just
No
interrupt.
tension.
You can imagine for some Arab Fulani to issue a fake ID card to the indigene. Imagine that. I just want Biafra to think of this. And it's just not just weeks ago. Wumi tell the Biafran, in short, I will not call them Biafra because they are born Fulani governors in our land where they present Nigerians through government. Wumi terrorists, the head of criminal, the head of terrorists of ISWAP, Boko Haram, even the Arab reject Kumi. Go to the history of Kumi, the man where there for Arab as a Fulani, giving Nigerian governors, be as a president of Nigeria because jihad is taking Nigerians. Not Biafran, so they will never, because as they come for Biafran, they will die. Kumi said to Biafran, in the eastern governors where they serve them, they should have their own boys. And meanwhile, Kumi have tourists from Sahel to give them. But the one they order from their houses, all the governors, you guys know all of them, both the local government, both the Iwe, all of them, they order Fulani in their land because they already signed their own injuring their own children to the hand of Fulani to put threat in Biafra land. Without that, my people, they would not have any right to cross for our land. That is why we said you must be security conscious. Because your pastor will not help you. Your pastor is a politician. All of them, they bury woman being head in their churches. All of them, they are all sacrificed for all devil. So if you go to their churches, you are killing yourself. You are selling your soul. If you die, your soul doesn't mean anything for them. They will not cry for you because you are the stupid. They will even say, don't see how Nigeria is. All of them, they change for Muslim to Christian. All the mega churches. Ask yourself, go to all the churches. Everywhere will full, no place you will put your leg. All the mega churches, they get churches like 4, 5 times every day. Where are those women being coming from? I want to open you people's eye. Where those women been coming from? Nigeria. Biafrans, stand up and take your freedom by power, by force. If not that, you will continue to mix with ghosts. Because that kind of land can never give you a blessing. Nothing. If you like, cry from tomorrow till today. God can never answer you. Yes, nature can never answer you. Because you deserve to punish. Because when you see a desperate soul, you go to the demonic houses, all of them will fall. You don't ask why. Where are these people coming from? Do you think that all of them are woman being? Because those ones, they are not worshiping God. They are magical. They are evil. Up and fight for your freedom and fight to your liberation. My people, Biafra will still restore. Biafra, it doesn't matter how long it takes us. Now you go to cry. Yes. Because if you don't stand up, we are not going to stop till you hear boy, because we are not going to stop. Now you go to cry because we could continue to press the button to the nature. This is our own. And now you go continue to cry. Yes. If you not stand up in this time where they are begging you, when the world, Biafra, the children, the innocent begging you, stand up to collect your freedom, to collect so that they would not die in Biafra land. And you said you want to be jihad. Jihad will take you first before Biafra will restore. Yes. Because this second time, we are not going back. Oh. We are so many. And go and ask those evil. Go and ask those demonic where they follow their mouth to kill yourself. Because Biafra can never go back. Fund your liberation. You must do that. Because you see those people, the Arab Fulani, what he said, it was not just a mouth. By him coming out to force you, he gives you bank of jihad. Do you think a woman being where one Biafra, where we reject since over 1914, we reject it. And this modern life, we still reject it. And Arabo Fulani come as a dead seat, rotting no life, come to our mix and telling you story. And you stand up. You want to go and kill yourself with fake ID, where you just carry only flag like this. Nigerian government empire of jihad will just take your life, go to prison. Our children is full everywhere. What is wrong with your brain, man? What is wrong with Biafra brain? I'm not talking about you anywhere. I'm talking about my precious land. What is wrong with your brain? Do you think Nigeria will give you good thing? Why can't, since for years, and this your business, and most of this their useless money, they cannot use it. And see, oh, debt is coming. They are using debt money. We can never cry for them anymore. What we are crying for is for those innocent ones where they are still living. Stop confusing yourself. If you have money wherever you are, fund your life in future. You have liberation army to secure you, to protect you, by you giving all you have. Other nations do it, and you must do it. Biafra, please, you must do it. And mothers, please, please talk to your son. Secure your life. Secure your life, not by you going out to do nonsense. By you as a mother, we know what to do. Please, my people, tell your God, call your life. Is a mother. We carry 9 months begin. Even president, now you they bring and come for this world. Eh? And they want to destroy everything for us. Don't you know that you are a nature? Don't you know that a man cannot born? A man cannot bring life come this world. Don't you know that? So you have to stand up for your 2 sons in there. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And you, father, do the right thing. And you, baby, do the right thing. A young boy, a young girl, do the right thing by you funding, because nobody will help you. When you give Nigeria woto, the whole world will come out and hear your story, like the way they hear the rest story. Don't stand when they continue killing your brother. Nigeria continue threatening, put threat in your heart. Don't do it, because when you listen to Arabo Fulani, you will never find good for you. Yes, because Arabo Fulani plan was she to mix us with Arab, so that they will continue threatening the nation of Biafra. From there, the other nation will think, oh, we cannot secure yourself. Don't you see what God did to us to expose this dead seed among us? That is the reason. Because all of them was thinking they will plan that their dead seed, even Arabo Fulani, the confusion of the Biafra spirit, he can never run away. If he can never, no way. And so shall he be. Can never. Because if you understand what she did, believe me, you will not say God to have mercy upon his soul. You will say that the demon and the satanic destroy her. Make sure it's more than confusion as it is now. Yes, that is our own mission. So, my people, you must fund your nation. Freedom is not given. It's taken by force, by power. At the ending, it's not what you start from the beginning. The ending always tough. That knows, you will know what you're doing, if it's real or if it's a spirit. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stand with the truth.
Quickly, to me and Randolph. Lastly, I want to tell our people this thing you must understand. The only place you pay your tithes, if it truly you are serving God, that you want God to hear you, fear God, the only place you pay your tithe is to Biafra government. To fund those who are defending you. If you say as a Biafran, as an Igbo person who in that homeland today, abroad, that you don't know that only Biafra Defense Forces are those who is capable of protecting you and those who is capable of defending you. That means you are a liar. And don't expect all of our people to speak in favor of Biafra, the purpose of Biafra liberation, because those governors and politicians, they have relatives. And all of them are benefiting from those criminality. So they will defend it. They have many of them on social media who are getting paid, who are the ghost workers that they are paying. So don't be surprised when you see some come to Casino we are doing, but you, that's not part of them. Stand with Biafra government, pay your tithes to Biafra government. When you think and you're serving God, are paying tithes to those who use it to buy private jets. Let me tell you, when you are going to suffer it, no God, nobody will hear from you. Even the land will be against you because you are blinded, paying money to those who don't care about you, telling you that their own riches is in heaven. Why they are buying private jet and mansions here, deceiving you? I don't know what you reason. And again, I want to, I know that I'm expecting legal action from our government. I will not tell you what to do, but these people who are using our property for their nonsense will not stop us until legal action is taken against them. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have something to say for us not to forget. I don't know whether I'm coming out. Am I coming out?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I have had all the people that say something here today have said well. And I want to go back to what we are talking about. Bridges suspend the Biafra national ID card application due to sabotage. So that's where I am going. So I forget what I want to say. I thank God for all the big masquerade. That's the Nukumangu that is here today and they have talked. When I done this academic highness was saying something. They made something very clear. So I love it. When Barawa, the Minister of Information, was saying short. Everybody that spoke something here today spoke well. What I have to say is on this woman. I guess I know we have been talking it, but I want to say to the hearing of the whole world today again that or the whole Biafran that is hearing me now. So about this woman was planted or selected by the enemy to be used. That's why never a time they call our prime minister prime minister. They never call him prime minister, but they will say self-acclaimed prime minister. But this woman, before anything, he began to call her prime minister, even deputy prime minister. So the thing to show that this woman is government property. I mean, zoo government property to withhold us, to hinder us, to do some certain no confusion among us. So and people that is following her don't know. They are just following her because they don't have focus. Even if there are some certain things that you see, you say, oh, blog, no, that is even if that juju, you know, go home me. But the people they just following her. So that's what I want to say. I will. So I support the person that say in our midst that we put the record, we document those saboteurs from A to Z, put them to book, so that at every point in time, whenever I want to deliberate on each, we follow it step by step what they have done, and I think that one will help us. I will come again. Let me. So and that one again is about the. Okay. Let me answer person. I will come again. Am I still communicating? Am I still communicating?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Go on.
Okay. So then there are people. Many people have been involved in sabotaging us from A to Z, even from this one we are in now. It's that this one is greater sabotage because we are at the cutting edge. We are at the cutting edge of our glory, a comment. Because Nigeria know that the moment we get ourselves, Nigeria is collapse. That's why they are using her to do go. But thank God that in everything have failed. Have failed because nobody follow her. Like when people that is doing masquerade, then somebody decided to hijack a cloth of masquerade. Then for the juju, they do the masquerade or the OG, then they put for ground. They don't know about it. Just carry masquerade. If the person put on that mask, he go die there because the juju pass juju will kill the person there. So that's what this woman do, just hijack some certain things. But thank God, our security is intact. Our government is intact. All the noblemen of Mazen Nankan, all the noblemen of Prime Minister are still here. So that is my joy. So let us forget about all the nonsense going on in social media. They will soon bow down. Then this Ifajuna, when during in those days, Ifajuna commit one committed, even when he was thinking, he said that his plan is already on, that no need, just take care by himself. Then Biasika do us the one he do if when others are resign, even all the ambassador coming down to come and serve their land, Biafra, then that still remain at the but and sabotage everything, and later don't die. It's not a rule forever. He can watch you put on Mama na Fulani, and he fought against us, and because the Papa na Igbo, so he fought in the side of Nigeria against us, and today he's no more in government. All these things happening for our eye opening. So then I would like our Minister of Information to this is a question. I would like him to elaborate about Achuzie, because during those days, I know Colonel Achuzie is one of our best men that fought the fight. He's like Rose, and I heard that he's a trained in Russia. Before he come and he fought war every corner. When things hard, he will come and do something. But I never hear when he sabotage. Because I love documentary, so that I will put it in my memory. That this man, that's where he made some mistake. But on my own understanding, during those days, he is the one that fight everywhere, and a fight after the war, they still choose, because of anger, did not enter Biafra Nigeria army again. It remains there, died few years ago. Like, so I don't know the area, the sabotage, but our information minister, I will cook on them. May tell me so that I put it into. So that's what I want to say on that area. But on the documentation, let's all those people that know how to write. As we write this, our grievances, and during the convention or before the convention, let us write down all the people that sabotage us. Because tomorrow now, somebody will say, you don't go, you don't repent. If you repent to God, you may still go to heaven if you repent. But when they are sin against man, they are sin against nation, they are sin against yourself, and they are still sin against Holy Ghost. The Bible made us to understand that sin, he can even sin against God, he may forgive you. Sin against man can forgive you. But if you sin against Holy Spirit, that sin, no, even in the world to come, can never be forgiven. So now, these people that is doing all these things, is more than politics. If we have the open air, if we have open air for politicking, I think somebody may bring facts and figures how this man not supposed to go to this post and the one the post is for. Then we know that politics. Or now we never open air for politics. Now this one begin to sabotage our this and calling names. The type of the hatred, the type of hence this woman was fighting against against our force, so that money will not no more flow for our army to be weak. So the bounce on Ogen Kere, because he's Minister of Finance, is the man in charge of finance, and he's doing it well. And they want to distract him. They bring all the false allegations against him. And in short, if mouth can kill person, they have killed him with the mouth. That I know some people, whenever I talk about it, they will say, that man, evil man, that wicked man, that man that want to do this, that man. You know how far they have gone. Then tomorrow they will come. They will say they don't repent. They begin to come and beg. I don't think that they will, because our in our midst, all this enco with the carry. I don't think the enco is for just to show uncle. Uncle now for person head. Aha. You go now for now to use against the enemy, to use against whatever they want to stop us. I don't think they will go free. I don't think there's this. So let us imagine how. I'm not talking about those ignorant people and their midst where they deceive, but all the people that call themselves they are in the government and using social media, having their own, making money with it. These people, they will not go free. They will not go free. Even if they repent and come to us, they will be benched and they will be a listener. They will not talk in our midst. I don't know whether they, although let me not go there. Let me leave the mic for other people to talk. But as I'm seeing it, the thing is too much. Even as every evidence have come that the PM, they don't even want to listen. They will bring one thing or the other, put to deceive themselves and to deceive the animal that's following them. So all these things put together make me to be saying this. But notwithstanding, I support, let us document them that harming us, delaying us. Let us document them so that very soon our Prime Minister come out. We will bring it one by one, because we bring it one by one, and instead we go prison. Instead we go see, the actual punishment, the actual thing he will do. Whether I go bring them put together, we eating with the devil. Maybe we could eat with them again, but I doubt it. They have, they have gone and gone forever. So this is what I will talk for now. I don't know whether I make some sense. As I told you earlier, that I don't actually know how to put the words together. But I'm making point. People that know how to put the words together will help me to put it precept by precept. All have Biafra.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Um, Solomon Okonkwo,
Yes, yes, sir.
are you ready to say something?
No, I'm the one that says, I'm the one that says something.
Oh, you're the one that just spoke. Okay, sorry about that.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I was already having some kind of comment. Okay. University in Kende, Biafra. Are you here with us as well? Is there anything you would like to add up as well? Honorable University in Kende, Biafra, co-host. Any other person that wants to say something? How about it? Okay. All right. Okay, veteran, your hand is up. Veteran can go on. Veteran, you can unmute.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, go.
Yeah, I think that was a question he asked whether Achize was sabotaged. I don't know whether I had something like that. I don't know whether somebody asked the question whether Achize sabotaged.
Yeah, somebody mentioned I said it about Tuesday sabotage. Those are Nigerians politicians, and we don't being active on what is happening or saying anything about what is going on. All these politicians in our land and Nigeria, whether they are sabotaged or not, they can anyway.
There is a background now. There is a background now that cannot hear you very well. There's a background noise.
Okay.
The noise is still there.
I don't know.
Okay, why not move so I can answer that question? Can I go ahead? Can I go ahead?
Go ahead now.
Okay, it's all right. Achize was a gallant Biafran soldier, and he was known as Air. One of his um, nickname was Air, and there was a time he was accused, but the people General Ojuku exonerated him. And what was the issue? He had a policy of there is this slogan he had. He said, "If you don't move, I move you." So when he leads troops to the front, he doesn't want anybody to desert. So anybody that tries to desert, he shoots the person. So that was what he was doing. And so when they reported his case that he was killing Biafrans, so he was summoned by His Excellency. But when His Excellency looked at the whole issue, he exonerated him and sent him back to the front. So it wasn't a saboteur. Only he was very hard. That's why they call him Arid. And when he goes to the front, he will tell you, if you don't move, I move you. And that slogan means I will shoot you if you want to desert the front. So that was just what I know about Achize. He was a gallant Biafran soldier. He didn't sabotage. The accusation came, but he was exonerated by His Excellency himself.
Okay, thank you for that answer. Because I myself, I was there. I never have any bad news about it. Only whom that sabotage us is saboteur Ifajona. And today, nobody answering Ifajona. No even family where the answer Ifajona. Because it's like Judas Iscariot. So I thank you for that answer. And the one that I asked the question, because I know there is a gallant soldier that 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 shaped Nigeria side. So I too much love the man because I know in those days their slogan is in every we stand, even if we are hungry, even if we don't see, then eat anything available, anything physical that cannot kill you. You eat it and continue fight. So that is how they fight the war. Not because money and everything full or food full everywhere like in the camp of enemy. Even if you go to camp of enemy, go and beg food or go and get food for them, they can even kill you because in Ivory we stand. That is their slogan. So that sabotage, today it started. Some people go. One man told me last year in my working place that he was one of he was one of the Biafran, and hunger hold them, and they find out that in army camp of the enemy, they go there, they give them food, they eat their food. When our men saw it, they know that, and that's how saboteurs enter. Before you know it, they will leak our secret of secrets. So they go and destroy that camp of enemy, and the enemy begin to send the sharing to our people. People vacate that place. So no time today, saboteur started. Some carry gun, and they don't have that mind, that strong mind to continue. They will fail, and this is what is happening still today. I would like us to put down all this saboteurs attitude and those that sabotage to book, so that when we bring any person this forth, we will bring it with the knowledge. So there's this is where what I thank you for the answer. I think you are hearing me. I will have my phone here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, veteran, for shedding light on that question regarding actress. I myself, I didn't know about him much, and thank you for the answer to that. Well, the discussion today is about our ID card, the national ID card applications is being suspended due to sabotage. So let all the Biafrans know that there's no more application going on until further notice. When the government is ready and everything is in place now as it is, we'll start with the application. But as of now, it's suspended due to Ngozi's sabotage to the system or to the application, trying to falsify everything and make it simple, make it so it's not tolerable. Everything we are doing, we need to do it and do it well. We don't do things like the Nigerian way of doing things without respect. Thank you from here. Anybody that has anything to say regarding the ID and Ngozi's movement, or anything else to discuss? If not, our information minister, Sonia Barawa, can you come in? Is anybody responding here? Go on, Mary Telegram. Talk, come. Mary, go on.
My people, we are still. Maybe some people are just coming back from work. Yeah. You know, Ngozi Odabe say ID card is fake. Ngozi Arabu Fulani. Ngozi Arabu Fulani. If you follow her, set because of ID card. Biafra government in Ezra, we are not fraud. We want to build our nation from scratch. Yes. Biafran is the truth, is the sunlight. When people hear, as Awani that said, people will come and see it. Not a fraud. Arabu Fulani. Biafra is not Amajiri. Biafrans. Some of the Biafrans, they are very intelligent, not the bingos where they follow you. Yeah? Because your ID card, you are not in the Biafra Republic government in Elza. You are with Arab nation. You are Islamists, not the only Islamists. You are jihad. By you saying your nation is trying to restore, if like before you said it, you are a Biafran. You see a young man, Awapi Emitare Kondo, is already finished it. Now we to come back and restore with happiness and together with joy. Arabu Fulani, you come out to kill children, to cause confusion. By you, open your dirty smelling mouth as cow. Said Biafra should come and collect ID card. Which ID card? ID card of death. Yes. ID card of sending you not even to better sleep. Long time sleep where you will never ever wake up with a desperate soul running around. That is when Ngozi Odabe says, so that she herself will be happy. He will turn to Alajia and Alawi, so that he will continue slaving, because Arab now slavery now. That is their job. They are so lazy. But some of them, some of Arab, maybe now this model war, some of them like, Dubai, you can see the way they are doing. But some of them, they are still slavery. They are still standing with the Nigerian Sioux government. Yes, because the people who want them to stand with them, they are those educated fools, killing their own people, calling themselves politician, Sioux governor. So Arabu Fulani ID card is death sentence if you don't know. If you're joking with your life, you know yourself, Arabu Fulani is not working for Biafra Republic government in Elza. It's working for Musa. It's working for governor of Usoludo of Anambra State. Is working with this swimming pool called woman of our internal leader called, I don't want to call their name because you know who I'm talking about now, very useless yellow popodem. Call Bianca. Ide Bianca, all the so dead old fools where they know they wash their hands finish. Now they come and they talk like, yellow popor now. They are not real. That is the kind of person they think, oh, they don't see Arabu Fulani. Come out and shout like bingo. All of you people fall pure like waterproof. But I pity you. But well, Arabu Fulani is not planning good. He's not giving you ID card. He's giving you death sentence. Yes. Because they know many ways to invite Sioux government. Check yourself. How long the Sioux government don't come in Ilok to our land than sending this rat-smelling, evil Fulani where your governor opening them for their houses to sign for your death sentence where you know yourself who is covering Nigeria. Dangote, who be the Dangote? Is it not jihad? You are stupidity fools. You know the shame. All of you people. A one man call you Yoruba, call you not, call you whatever you call yourself. Call you Biafran, call you whatever you call yourself. A one man ruling everyone, so-called empire of jihad, a business empire. No man, no jihad, don't call Dangote name. this stroke, can you imagine? In this whole white world, look at the deaths, even things where they smell, even Jemina, are you a woman being? Are you living in the model life? All of you will still driving and going everywhere, you know. No, even governor talk about that. Not that it's not staying in the media. Everywhere, even me here in England, you think it's before when your shame, you don't have shame. Dogs, Nigeria, governors and president, dogs eat all of you people face. That is why you want to transfer for Biafra land. God forbid you people. God forbid Arab Fulani. Open your eye. Run far away because the seed cannot grow. Tell Ngozi Orabeze, Arabo Fulani, it cannot grow. It's a death. It's a death seed. Yes. Confusion must surely be because the freedom is not given. You must take it by force, by power. But don't let that scared. If Fulani is doing it, they are planning to put scared in your mind because you already declare your nation. I'm telling you, not once, twice. You must destroy it live. I'm telling you. Even the one day, our own internal leader, where the paperwork is still here. We are still, they did not say it, no or not, no any assignment said, Biafra did not. Yes, it's there. And this time around, Arabu Fulani come with his brainwash of Fulani where they lie, Nigerian Sub government, agent of Britain. And they know about it, that they can't stop it because they already declared it.
My sister.
The United States know about it, no matter that anything. They know it.
My sister, I
You see?
want to say something. We say, you continue. Let me just say what I see now in social media. And Remy Juice something. Remy Juice bring out news and Twitter that say, I want our Aparawa to later elaborate on that on Biafra. Because all these people always bring a news of hopelessness that they will make our people to shake their mind. So he said that Finland government bring out on the news today that our prime minister have many charges. And so he can the suggest said that we bring a lawyer, Biafra lawyer to go to Finland. So all those nonsense. They want to use it to spoil mind of people. We are trying to build up their faith again. What we are doing. So I would like our Minister of Information to check that. I know that MF Juice is illiterate. I don't think he go any school. I just the shine because of Apple laptop. So I don't know how I can get done. So that he is hearing Finnish, so Finnish language. So this this is what I saw now. Just I want to put it so that people, our big we go in spirit and bring us better things. Because now so then they bring hopelessness to us, and now then they work with Nigeria. You cannot.
Brother, you said it already. They are hopeless now. You know?
So,
they are hopeless.
so
They don't know where to fall, you know. They don't know anything, my darling. This is what we are talking about.
So,
shall we leave that for our information minister, as you said?
so another one is
for me.
Another one is to help you again. This Soludo now, their governor for our side. This Soludo now ban all the Dibia, all the Babalawo, the native doctor. All of them will collect also ID card. They must register with the government. Now all the so he pursue them from Anambra and they go and import foreign Libyas, foreign Babalawo. If you see the picture, you will see both the people from Arab, carry gun. We are all the Arab.
Oh, brother, no best. Wait now, bro, please. Emma?
You go bring Northern house.
Yeah. wait, I just want to say something for Biafra. Imagine now,
Uh,
sorry, now, Soludo now, they fight tradition.
yes.
Now they go employ a foreign one. Imagine our own tradition too. See, we play for the past. To be honest, as we just saying it, because this was not we saying it is happening.
It's happening now.
You know, in the like,
Happening now. So that's the security they brought out.
yes,
And they will all die in our place. So they will all die. But our men is
brother, you know what happened?
Yeah.
Imagine now, in the past, Christian, you know, as they call Christianity now,
Yes.
like from foreign country, they bring Christian for them. Christian come to our land and steal some of our, you know, our oracle.
Yeah.
Go to the Europe. You understand me? Say it's not good.
Yes.
Then they give you what you don't know. And now, Tolulo, they for the present now, they go to some of the people thinking that he's doing the bidding of what he said.
Yeah.
Destroy his own land, go and employ. You know, employ other strange things to come to your own. To manipulate. Oh my goodness. You know, this thing is very, very. I don't just want to go for now because they know what they are doing, but we are after because what they are playing with is fire. Because Soludo already everybody knows there is nothing to say about it. Soludo is not a woman being. The time Soludo was someone no half heart of woman being. Since the time when he was saying good about, if you watch Nigerian Sioux government, let me just say this one word to Biafran. Nigerians, Sioux government and Britain is targeting from A to Z. If you come out and stand and say the right thing when you are not a politician, maybe you are a rich man, you always start with truth. You never touch your hand yet for that, you know.
Yeah.
But your heart is hidden somewhere. Oh, how can I? Maybe if I go there, I will not misbehave. You know, that kind of thing. Nigeria is targeting. If you go to Soludo before, because me, I thought that they not, you know, because of our leader and some of their old thing. I still watch this man, especially with Peter Obi. They say something that time when they are not. When our people play something, they talk good. When Nigeria targets them, oh, you will have the heart to talk. I'm talking about now for the politician. Oh,
yes, yes.
To you to make a sample, to Biafra to make a sample in our leader. When they target you, they know you are want to bring light, you want to make sense for the, you know, for sensible ones. When no get sense, where them they don't use. They go target you, invite you. When they invite you, give you money and make you to be rich, give you governor and make, you know, money where you would not even eat it tomorrow. From there, when you accept it, you are covenants with demon. Your own is finished. If you go to Peter Obi too, life story, they try the same thing with our own leader. Their anger of the Sioux government, our governors, is our own land because our leader, Masi Nnamdi Kanu, to see the evil you are playing with. Look them from A to Z. If I'm lying. The painful thing in their heart, because our leader, Masi Nnamdi Kanu, dear, is not accepted to leave Biafra to accept anything. There is nothing else. There is nothing common. No, no, no. Them saying, do this, Biafra want to come. Tell the Sioux government, our politician, what is the problem? Did our leader don't want to leave that place, that loneliness place? Because our leader said no. He will be the end of their Nigerians' empire of evil. He don't want to live up for Biafra because Biafra is a promised land. All your politician, your zoo, They sold themselves finish. The only innocent ones is Masinam Carlo and Awaitare Kondo. The only one. That is the most painful thing for the whole empire of jihad of the leader of the world. My name is Mary. Namitoka. That is the truth. I'm not lying. If they say no be lie, may they remove our leader. Today, tell and say, okay, take Biafra. Oh, decide. This is what we want to do. If our leader will not come out. If he will not come out, oh, there is nothing. Or our PM. What is the problem? Ask yourself. Before you know what the rest is playing out. Rose wey live for Germany. He call Ngozi Rabeze Arabu Fulani DOS. Go to one of him brokers. You go hear him. It was not a mistake. Then the Arabu Fulani come back. Hey, I'm not a DOS. I'm not a DOS because it's a DOS. There is nothing different. Hear me? When they kidnap our leader, DOS said, make our Itare Kondo Anova in radio, in channel to them. You understand me? Go back if I'm lying. After our PM no agree and over made they manipulate it with Nigerian soul government, DOS go to work to destroy their soul, thinking that they want to manipulate our Itare Kondo. What is going on today? Still in the mix of us, our PM no dey. He played the game. She Ngozi Rabeze Arabu Fulani. And so-called rats of Uche. Yes, na me talk am. Na me dey talk am. Rats of Uche, of Fulani in our own mix with Ngozi Rabeze. They are the fault. They should come out and say the truth. The killing of Biafra and to mix Biafra land with Fulani and Nigerian full government so that they will play underground politician, so that they will say Biafra don't declare. Uche, smelling rats. All of you people are one. Come out and say the truth. If all of you people not say the truth, the way Biafra land and spirit go flock all of you people, you go even ask yourself, why? Ask yourself, fund liberation. Hey, brother, there is not too much talk. All of them know. All of them know. And we know. The only way to do Biafra will be all of you people safe. As long you're delay, now so too you will be suffering. But because you can't stop it. That is life. You can't stop it. If you think you can stop Biafra, you're making a big mistake for your life. Because the way you delay it, the way most of you people will be dying. If you think you will stop it, the way you hear boy, all of you people will stand up. Thank you very much, my people. Fund your liberation. Let me mute my mic here. I don't know how many people hear me. Thank you. God Rabeze is not a woman being. It's a demon. In generation life to coming back and in generation life to coming back, they will continue to pay. All of them. Yes. Till they understand how you feel.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary, for being active in this evening program. Well done. Well done. Thank you. We'll move on. Airborne.
Sister Mary, you don't talk finish. Roger Fury, take the mic.
Yes, brother.
Roger Fury, are you speaking?
Okay, thank you.
Who gave
I'm
you the,
speaking. Can I be,
who gave you the mic? Nobody gave you the mic. Mute your mic, I beg.
can I be heard?
Go ahead.
Go on, pick the mic.
Oh, Zippers, please kindly mute your mic. Your mic is coming from. Okay, thank you very much. Greetings to you, great Biafrans all over the world. Special greetings to our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Special greeting to our Acting Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Ogechukwu Kere. Special greeting to our leader, Mazim Nadikano. And special greetings to the Biafra Liberation Army, the entire Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra Resistance Fighter, the Biafra Navy that is made up of Black Marine and Dragon Marine. Maximum respect to the Chief of Defense Staff, Triple Star General Igwe Butuzo, for how safe they have kept our land, for defending the children and the women of Biafra. Thank you very much, sir, for the great work that you do. And special greetings to the Chief of Naval Staff, David Black, and the entire Biafra Navy team. I want to say very special greeting to every armed group that is defending the children and the women of Biafra. There are no words to actually appreciate you. And in our heart, we hold you so dearly. Thank you very much. And to our beloved brother, our lobbyist, Elias Gerasulis, thank you so much for being a voice so loud to us in the Washington, D.C. And to the entire Moran Global Strategies, we say a very big thank you for putting Biafra on the world map already, for the greater work that you will still do. We appreciate you. And so our Honorable Minister of Information, the Effiong of our days, we cannot really thank you enough, sir. Like I said some time ago, you are the man of the moment. Though our PM and our leader have always been the man of every moment, at this moment, I think we should give it to you. Thank you for your deep exposition, for your wisdom, for your calmness, for how you embrace everybody, both the friends and the enemies. You give everybody the chance to ask their question, to say their rubbish, and you put them in their place. We cannot really thank you enough. It's an honor to have someone like you supporting our Prime Minister and our acting Prime Minister today. Thank you very much, sir, for the great work that you do. Biafrans love you so much. They love you so, so much. You can't even imagine the amount of love that Biafrans have for you. Thank you so much. And to every great comrade that is present here, the co-host, Innocent, thank you very much. Our veteran dragon, thank you, sir. Ekwensu, I salute you. Uzuma, special salute. And to our mother, Mary Tekam, thank you very much, sir. I was spot on. Every Biafra mother that is fighting so hard to see that we are free, We love you so much. For the sake of our women and our children, we don't even count ourselves worthy again. We'll put it all, we'll lay it all down just in defense of our women and our children, you understand? And this is what we always do. Thank you very much. And the topic, BRGI Briggy suspends Biafra national ID card applications due to sabotage. Of course, like it has always been, we are like a town crier. Our job is to come here and create the awareness before things get out of hand, because before things happen, we come here to shout and shout and shout. But it's one thing for us to tell you the dangers ahead, and another thing for you to heed to our call and take precautions so that you don't fall victim. When this Nigeria agent, Madam Osbal, came with the Islamic bank account, the Taj Bank account, we came out and we shouted. Some of us were seen as jobless and mad people. The reason is because we saw the danger ahead. When the people, Full-Fledged People Club of Nigeria member Madam Osbal came out and said people in homeland making contribution should cause, we sensed the danger and we came out. We started shouting. Some of us said we were giving $400,000, some said 400,000 euros, and different things were. But not long after that, we witnessed a lot of killings of innocent Biafrans, even both children, little girls who don't even know anything about Biafra. One thing I need you to understand is that when you pay money into the Islamic bank account, the Taj bank account, they will trace you, they will know your family. Your family might not even know anything about Biafra, but because you made payment there, they will trace you and they will know your family, track your family, and they will execute your family. That is what happened. And a lot of innocent Biafrans were killed. We just want to thank God for the Briggy, the Biafra Republic government in exile, and the de facto government in homeland, because every responsible government first duty is to protect the citizen. This is something we never heard from Nigeria. Rather, when Nigerians see death, anything that can kill the citizen, Nigeria will even bring it upon the citizens to eliminate the citizens so that they can have their space to commit their corruption, their criminality, and whatever they want to commit. You understand? But we are so grateful to God for this Biafra Republic government that is so mindful of the safety of the citizen. This is why they sense the danger that the process has been hijacked by the Nigerian agent Gozi Rabuzi. Hence, there is a need to suspend it, to bring it to halt for the moment. And once again, like we have always come out to shout, we have come out to shout again. It seems like our people don't really learn. They don't learn because all these things have been happening. I mean, if you can flash your mind back, there have been times that people will come up to put out false narration, misinformation out there that there is recruitment into the Biafra Liberation Army. We will come out here and shout that there is no such thing. Yet some fools will still be deceived and they get themselves killed. We have not. There have been no time that we've been silent over every danger that we sense. But unfortunately, it seems that some of our people are not listening. Host and co-host, I don't know. It seems like most of the speakers have been taking off their speakers. I don't know whether they are attacking the space. Probably something should be done about it. So once again, we have come again to shout about the Biafra ID card. The process has been hijacked by the enemy, by the agents of Nigeria. The reason why we have come once again to shout is for your safety. You might feel that you are abroad, but my brother, once they get hold on your details and they find out the person you are, they will use your detail to trace your family and eliminate them, like we have witnessed for the past 2 to 3 weeks in the absence of our Prime Minister. This is why we have come here to shout that please, if you want to apply for the ID card, you need to hold on for the moment. Let the Biafra government resolve whatever it is, and when it is time for the applications to commence again, the announcement will be made. And to as many of you that have applied, that you have not gotten yours, just hold on. When everything has been sorted out, you will be notified for the continuation of your ID card. The reason we are saying all of these things is for your safety, so that you don't end up giving your details to the enemies. And when it happens tomorrow, you cry back to the Biafra Republic government in exile. But now we are here shouting day and night, stop it. Some of you will not still listen. But my candid advice to everyone over there abroad that wants to apply for the ID card is, if you know that Ugozi Rabueze and her group have given you some money or some positions, and you have shared some details between yourselves, I will advise you, listen to whatever she says to you, so that she doesn't indict you more. But if you are genuinely following, you have not been given any money, you have not been promised any position, and she doesn't have any detail about you, my brother, my sister, do not get yourself involved in the application for now, because like the Honorable Minister of Information said, the person in charge of the Biafra Security Administration has been hijacked, and she's working with Ugozi right now, which means the safety of your information cannot be guaranteed. This is why we have come here today to shout it out loud to our people. Beware. You might feel like you are abroad there. Let me tell you one thing. Ugo 247 can easily deceive you to get killed. Ugo 247 is not interested in your life, okay? He's only interested in how much he can make from YouTube whenever he runs propaganda, whenever he does saga. He's only interested in how much he will make from YouTube and social media handles. That is all he's interested in. People like Emmanuel Oremijus, these people, they are not after, they are not interested in your life. You understand? They are only interested in what they will make out of the struggle. That is all they are just interested in. You understand? This is why you see them come up with one propaganda or the other. And to our people that still go to the enemy pages to listen to news, I think you should be more careful, because the truth is that when you go to the enemy's page, they will not give you the news that will encourage you. They will give you the news, they will always give you the news that will discourage you, that will make your spirit to be low. You understand? So somehow you need to minimize the way you go to their pages to listen to news. As of that Emmanuel Oremijus, I must tell you that that guy doesn't know anything. He doesn't have any information. All it specializes on is propaganda and lies. You understand? These are people that have sworn to do saga, propaganda, and lie on the blood of our innocent people. You understand? They are not interested. This is why you see them, their Madame Osval has said it very loud and clear that they should keep donating, that the money they are donating is going to, is it charity or whatever, charity. There's a name that he called it, you understand? Which is also charity. You understand? And people that they actually give charity to are the less privileged. And when you look critically, you see that all these Emmanuel Oremijus, they are less privileged. Who go 247, they are less privileged. You understand? So when they try to lie to you, to scam you of your hard-earned money, at the end of the day, they being less privileged, after they gather enough money, they share the money within themselves. So they tell you that they have used the money for charity. You understand? So who are the charity? We go 247 is part of the charity. Old man like that has been in Spain. He doesn't work, a jobless man. So a man that is not useful to himself. What makes you think that is going to be useful to you? What makes you think that is going to care about your safety? Look at people like Emmanuel Oremijus. Look, many looking at this man. If this man is walking, it's like if you don't put two big stones into his pocket, breeze will blow him away. The people are suffering. These people are hungry. So everything, any propaganda, any saga that will put money in their pocket, they will run it to get the money from YouTube. These are people that are not adding anything to Biafra struggle. They are just here to benefit. People like all these Claredins, so all these are less privileged. If they tell you the last time Claredins travel home to visit her family at her age, you will be so surprised. Are we talking of people like Matt Oddo, aka Matt Peace? So which one are we going to do? I'll be the little monkey that call himself Ugochukwu, Bieti. All these are less privileged. So they know they are just brainwashing you so that you bring the money into your defense, the defense of your children and your women, the money that is supposed to be put into the liberation of Biafra. They now divert it to charity account. So they being that they understand it very well that they are, in fact, the most less privileged that you will find are they themselves. So at the end of the day, when they gather as much as they can gather, they share it themselves. Christopher, Ronnie, share it within themselves. And they tell you that they give the money to charity. You can't, there's no court you will take that to. Because when you bring go to 247 out today, which person is more less privileged than go to 247? Eh? Which person is more less privileged than Emmanuel Oremijus? So my people, just be wise. For the sake of that Biafran child, innocent little child of Biafra, for the sake of that little girl in Biafra land, for the sake of that old mother, for the sake of that youth in Biafra land, put the fund where the fund should go, which is the Biafran Gov and the IPOB in USA. This is where you are supposed to pay your money into. This is the only channel through which the money can get to the Liberation Army, the Liberation Forces, the force defending the land. And I also want to appeal to the Biafra Liberation Army, please. The silence, please. I think the silence will be lifted. Resume back to office, and please protect our land, protect our innocent women and children. The people that all of these things, call these names, are recruited by Nigeria. You understand? And you cannot control Nigeria on what they do. Nigeria will always recruit people as their agent to call you the same names that they have always called you. Criminal, terrorists, these are the names that Nigeria has always called you. And Nigeria will always recruit agent, people that bear Biafran name, to also call you the same names. That doesn't mean that you should get discouraged and leave our women and children vulnerable and they are being slaughtered in their hundreds, in their thousands. It's very heartbreaking. Please, our Biafra Liberation, gallant Biafra Liberation Army, I need you to overlook everything that happened, knowing fully well that these people are not really for Biafra, but they are for, some of them are for better new Nigeria, some of them are for obedience, and some of them are even working towards 2027 election. You understand? But for the sake of that innocent child in Biafra land, for the sake of that innocent girl, that old mama, that old papa, that youth, please, you need to come back and defend the land, defend the people. I think this is all I will say for now. So if opportunity warrants me to come again, I'll still request the mic to say more. Thank you very much. I yield the mic here. Is anybody still there? Co-host, you don't sleep. Co-host.
Yes, we are around. We are
Okay.
around. Go on. We are listening.
Okay. I hope I was heard.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Probably if there are no more speakers, you can let the Minister of Information to bring the space down. So tomorrow we can also continue.
I will try again. I tried to do that. It's not responding at the moment. I will try again.